Celtics close out the Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell. I told you, I had a source who said that the injury was more serious than originally thought and that he wasn't going to play the rest of the series, and it proved true that Donovan Mitchell wasn't able to play. And now the question is, with 1 year left on his deal, is he going to want to go elsewhere? Because he can say to the Cavaliers, hey, I got 1 year left. I'm not going to sign a contract extension. Do you want to trade me, or do you want to roll the dice on me playing out my career here next year? He doesn't have to be the bad guy. He can leave it up to the Cavs to go, all right, he's not going to re-sign here, or he wants to play the last year. You know, if they were going to sign him to an extension, they would have already done that, it feels like. But Darius Garland is another player who could be on the move. But Donovan Mitchell is a top 10 player. I think most people would agree. I think you're reminded sometimes when you watch him because he plays in Cleveland, and then you go, boy, he is really good. And as valuable to his team as some of these other stars are to their team. Now, you're going to have packages that are put together. Brian Windhorst on the Mothership talked about this, that there are teams that are ready to already offer a package deal to the Cavaliers. And yes, the Lakers are one of those teams. But they're not the only one. Miami Heat, that would be the place that I would keep an eye on as well. But Miami's going to do something in the offseason. The question is how big. The Brooklyn Nets reportedly would be a team interested in Donovan Mitchell. Well, there's a lot of teams that would be interested in him. The question is, what's he going to cost you? And can the Lakers give up their 3 potential first-round draft picks and something else, maybe Austin Reeves, and then you could get Donovan Mitchell? And I haven't seen, a trade proposal, at least a package for Donovan Mitchell. I just know that Wendy was talking about there are teams that are going to be ready to go if Cleveland's open for business with Donovan Mitchell. The Mavericks win at the Thunder. They go up 3-2. Luka had a wonderful night with a triple-double. By the way, with the Celtics, it's a Celtic performance that we've come to expect. You just have a lot of players doing a lot of things, and we still go, but can they win the title? It doesn't matter. As long as everybody's healthy, then I want to see what the Celtics do when they get to the NBA Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, if they play the Knicks. Jason Tatum had 25, and they had a comfortable win over the Cavaliers. Cavaliers were outmanned. Although I do love, Jared Allen is an all-star. Evan Mobley has a lot of potential there. But I just don't know. They were my team a year ago. Oklahoma City was my team this year. They were my team the previous year of taking that next jump, which they did, and OKC has done it this year. But, you're still watching this team. It's a pretty easy route to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, at least so far for this team, because it's littered with teams that had injuries to their star players. Tatum had 10 rebounds, 9 assists, in addition to his 25 points. Now, here is something for you. This player is the 13th player in NBA history with at least 16,000 points, at least 10,000 rebounds, at least 4,000 assists. So if I combine the regular season and the postseason, that's the numbers for this player. He's the 13th player. 11 of the other 12 are already in the Hall of Fame. And the other player is LeBron James. Yes, Marvin.
Not the future Hall of Famer, Al Horford.
Al Horford.
Whoa.
Bloop. Al Horford is going to go to the Hall of Fame.
And see other players in the Hall of Fame?
No, because did he win 2 titles at Florida? This is the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Oh.
Al Horford is going to be a Hall of Famer. He is. These numbers in the NBA and the fact that he won 2 titles when he was in college, you factor that in, he went to 5 All-Star games. Al Horford's going to be a Hall of Famer. Congratulations, Al. How about a round of applause for him?
All right, Al.
All right, Al. Here we go.
Way to be.
Hey, and his career's not over yet. Yes, Paulie.
Is he the Frank Gore of the NBA? Consistently nice seasons, and all of a sudden you put them together like, that dude's got 13,000 yards. Never the best at his position in the sport, never first team.
Yeah.
Al Horford, when you think Hall of Fame, you don't think of his name.
No, you don't. No, you don't. But you need somebody to do the dirty work. Now, Al's a pretty good defender as well.
Glue guy.
Glue guy. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He is. I'm going to have him in the express lane. He's going right to the Hall of Fame. He's not in the Hall of Very Good. I think he's not going to be first ballot, but I think Al Horford's going in the Hall of Fame. They're far more lenient with Basketball Hall of Fame, and that's fine. But yeah, Al Horford, he had a big night last night. Al Horford, he had 10 rebounds.
What did he get you 12 and 8? And an assist?
Al Horford had 22, 15, and 5, Paulie.
A doubleheader?
How about that? What, was that the entire series? No, that was last night.